Hi everybody, not Sporbat here. Welcome back to Minecarts and Rails, or Redstone, sorry. Um, so we got a small last update on the furnace. I know I said I was done last time, but I found one more thing out to do, shall we say. So now, if while we're smelting, of course, our furnace was our old design that we had just previous to this new one I have now here. It's nothing really big deal. It's just a few blocks and a couple of redstone components. But the furnace minecart here, like the one for the fuel, for our lava, constantly goes and goes and goes and goes as long as the furnaces are on, right? So we made some changes so that we can come in here, throw some old lava in the chest, and lo and behold, it's quiet. Or we could take our nice shulker box full of lava here, and we'll just transfer it into here. Of course, we can't see it transferring because, yes, this hopper would, as soon as you open the lid, it locks the hopper. So anyhow, we can watch it disappear out of here. There we go. And it's going to filter on down into all these chests and fill that one. So the way we have this set up, that's actually really handy. And if we wanted our shulker box back, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I love those switches. Okay, how do we get down there now? That's a good question. I think we have to go this way. Oops, wrong direction, sorry. There we go. I think we have to go in here. And we have to go around here. Ah, yes, there it is. All right, so we have our hopper minecart here with lava right above our row of hoppers here pointing into the back of our furnaces here. And there's just some rails on top. Powered rail over there. Powered rail at this end. You could move this block one down and put another powered rail there, or just change this one to a regular rail powered rail so that this minecart goes right past it and back, but it's okay. It works just great the way it is. So what I have done now is I wanted a way, because like 5 lava buckets, that's a lot of smelting. Like a lot, in each furnace. You can do quite a bit of stacks. So what's the point of having this thing running back and forth and being noisy again? Right? Might as well turn it off if you don't need it. So we have set up our design over here. And we have on our last hopper here is our sensing system. And the way it works is as soon as it's down to 1 bucket, it's going to say, hey, I have only 1 bucket left. I need more. And that's exactly what's going to happen here. Every time we take some out, it is nicely going to throw some more in. So the way we have done that now is... Oh, that wasn't good. You gotta love lava buckets. Well, there went that minecart. Anyhow, we better get off that one. So the way we have this set up... Oh, and a rail. Ugh. Anyhow, so we have our last hopper here. And we have a comparator running out of it into a block. And we have just a plain old hopper here sitting on a block just by itself. It's just for comparison's sake, I guess you could say. And we have a comparator reading it into the side of this one. And the way we have it set is 1 lava bucket to turn this one on. So as long as there's 1 lava bucket in here, this comparator is always on. Is that how it works? I believe that's how it works, yes. And then we just put it into a block, and you could do it differently, but I did it like this with a comparator out of the block into some redstone dust, one other block with a redstone torch, and then a redstone elevator. Because this inverts the torch, turns the torch off, which is perfect, which means we can connect this to our switch here for our minecart. Here's our switch for the minecart. As soon as that piston is powered, it pushes all this up, and the redstone connects to the repeater, connects to this, and powers our minecart, which of course now I have to go, since I have no inventory on me except for these things, which is really annoying, and I need to get them off me somehow. Anyhow, yeah, so we need to stop that minecart, so that's exactly what this does. We have an unpowered line of redstone here, which is perfect, and a torch that is off. And every time our comparator switches and switches this out, just like this, our comparator is going to turn this redstone off. And of course, yes, now, sorry, but you can see there that this is powered. And actually, that's ideal that there's no minecart there now because you can see it while it's activated. Powers our switch. And it puts our redstone repeater to power and powers this block. And would power the rail in minecart if it was there and I didn't burn it to the ground. So, yes. And yeah, so as soon as you come over here and put some lava in there, shuts the switch off, turns the torch off, all that good stuff. Yeah, and it's pretty easy to set up. Comparator coming out of the hopper, and a hopper just for reference over here by itself with one lava bucket, and a comparator coming into this one, a block, another comparator. You have to have some way to invert the signal though. You have to have the signal backwards in order to make this work. So that's how I did it, was with a redstone torch and just powering this block, and that shuts it off, and then yeah, works perfect. Nice little switch for your minecart system on the bottom here. So yeah, and I imagine with coal you might have to do something different. Maybe you might have to put a whole. I wouldn't want to put a whole stack. Maybe you have to only use 5. I don't know. I might have to experiment, but I do use lava buckets because that is the best fuel to use. It's renewable. You can just have some dripstone and some cauldrons, and you got renewable lava. So anyways, I believe that should be the entire update, unless one other thing here. How do we get to the other side? We gotta go back around. I don't know if I added them in the last video or not, but our little experience gathering switches. I know I mentioned it in my simple furnace video, but these switches here, I just added 4 switches across the front, and of course, since this one here was occupied in the front with our automatic on switch or whatever, automatic off switch. I just put it over here to the side. So you just turn all these on, and then you would smelt something. Oh, I was breaking stuff. And then it'll stop here, and it'll actually stay here, and you take it out physically, and that'll actually get you experience. Because right now you don't get any experience from these furnaces. So if you were to do something like this here, oh, hang on, let's go this way. We'll get something and throw it in the furnace here, and I'll show you what I mean. Really? Did I just do that? Oops. We'll go over here. And we're going to go through here. And we're going to go over here. Yes, this took a very long time to build. And we're going to get some 3 stacks of yellow terracotta. Ooh, that stuff's nice. Oh, this one, yes. Took me a very long time to build this. There's a lot of modules of storage here. And I'm in a pure survival, so I didn't do any of it in creative. It took a long time to farm up all those resources. All right, so let's come over to our furnace here. Oh no, I don't have rails or anything. Ugh. Well, we can do it without it, doesn't matter. We'll just throw it in there anyway, doesn't matter, it'll get smelted. We have enough lava buckets here that it would be fine. So that's all you do is throw some in there and it's automatically going to start our furnace. And our minecart here. Oh, I gotta flip my switch, I forgot I had it on empty. There we go. That's better. This thing works so good. And it actually does it's fairly quick too. It doesn't take very long to smelt that. I can't remember what that was, 3 stacks or something. It does take a minute or 2 to distribute everything though, with only 5 furnaces. Because it's about 10 per pass, eh? So roughly, yeah, 1 pass for 10 stacks, or 10 every 10 items, sorry. So okay, there. So we got to empty this one. Where? our furnace is off? Is it done smelting already? Oh my gosh. Can't be. Why is it off? Oops. Oh, I know why. Probably because we got this in here. So, okay, the experience thing here. So you just come over to your furnace, you turn those switches on so that stuff stays in your furnace, and just take it out. And then, there we go. That's why our furnaces are off. And you just take out your product, and then you will get the experience. And then after you're done, you just go to each furnace, turn your switches off. And if you don't want your product, just throw it in there. Oh, look, some buckets just came through. Interesting. Yeah, and then your product will go down there. So we're going to have some yellow terracotta. Yellow glazed terracotta is our product we're making with our yellow terracotta. It's pretty cool, actually. I like that stuff. Looks very nice. So yeah, there's our end product waiting for some more. Oh yeah, I can't fit through there. I keep forgetting I don't have an elytra on. That thing is so nice for navigating. So our minecart empty? Yep. There we go. We'll turn that off since it's done. There we go. And you could leave it run till it parks itself up on the top rail if you really wanted. It doesn't matter where you leave that minecart. I like leaving it there. Just then it's already underneath the chest. I like parking it under the chest. It's about the most efficient way. Well, it doesn't matter either way. As soon as you throw something in here, it's going to energize that rail anyhow. It's not bad. We burned a little bit of lava. All right, everybody. I think that's should be the entire video. Wow, I'm glad I found that piece of glass in there, though. That's one thing you gotta watch for with open hoppers. Stuff just randomly falling in there. I took this out and I got rid of this one here. And I just made it nicely into our minecart like that. So I'm gonna have to go fix that now. I lost a few buckets of lava, a minecart, and a rail. Oof. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. And have a great day.